He was like a brother to me. I had feelings for the girl. He fucked her. That honestly changed me a lot. Lying to me, lying to me, lying to me. That shit still fuck me up to this day. YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Cry. Welcome back to another vid. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And make sure to follow me on all platforms at I Am Cry. Keep your circle small. On this journey to accomplish your goals and be the person that you want to be, it's extremely important that you have the right people around you, because the wrong environment can be the difference between you reaching your specific goal and not reaching your specific goal. If you show me your 5 friends, I can show you your future. And that's a quote that always stuck with me, right? And I've always been a person that, I'm a firm believer to keep your circle small. And even the friends that you do have, man, be very cautious of what you share with them, how much time you spend around them, because you never know people's real intentions. I remember, man, I was real close with this dude, man, in college. And he was like a brother to me, right? I'm talking about my right-hand man. Told each other everything. When it came to girls, life, anything. And what I didn't know was that secretly he was envious of me, right? And I didn't know this until, a situation transpired. I guess I could share with y'all, man. So like I was saying, man, this is my right-hand man. We tell each other everything, whether it was fucking with girls, whatever the case may be, right? And there was a shorty that I was messing with in college. It wasn't nothing serious, but it wasn't not serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was definitely, I liked the girl. I had feelings for the girl, but it wasn't my girl type shit. You know what I'm saying? And he fucked her, right? And this was my roommate at the time too. So, he fucked her, right? And then as I recall, the next morning I'm asking him like, yo, where was you last night type shit. And like, he just said like a joke, something funny, right? Now this is me still not knowing that he fucked her, right? So as the months progress, me, him, and her, we all hanging around each other with our other friends, blah, blah, blah. And like, I didn't know that he fucked around with her, but I always peeped like a certain energy, right? But I never suspected nothing. And for those that don't know me, I'm the type of person that, if I peep something, I'll make a joke out of it, but really not be thinking much of it, right? So I always would joke with him like, damn, like you took from me. See what's up with you and so, like just making jokes with him and the girl, thinking that it was all playful, ha ha, he. But come to find out a year later, one of my other friends ended up telling me like, yeah, like they fucked around. Like everybody know that. You ain't know that? So I ended up asking him about it, but at this point, this was the next school year. We weren't even roommates no more. He had went to another college. So I ended up asking him about it. And he just was like, he was just scared to tell me. And, X, Y, and Z. And then the girl was apologizing to me as well. But, I just felt like, if I'm your right-hand man, why would you not tell me that, right? It wasn't more so that he slept with the girl. Girls is girls. Girls is gonna be girls. It was more so that like you hiding it from me and you not being truthful and you smiling in my face, right? You tell me anything else, any other girl, but you don't tell me this girl. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. I want to start being a lot more open with y'all on this channel, man. That honestly changed me a lot, and I stopped trusting my friends. Then I had another situation, man. I was friends with this female, but it was really a platonic relationship. It wasn't no bullshit. And, I was talking to a girl and she knew the girl's ex from years ago and was kind of telling me like, hey, you shouldn't talk to that girl, X, Y, and Z. And, at the time I wasn't taking the girl serious. I was just like, okay, like whatever, right? But then my best friend, my female friend, she calls me. And while she's on the phone with me, she is on three-way with the girl's ex. And the girl's ex is recording my conversation. And while I'm on the phone, she's asking me all these questions about the girl that I'm talking to. And like I'm answering it, blah, 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 like talking how I would talk to my normal friend. You know what I'm saying? Like making jokes, talking about other hoes, whatever the case may be. Just things that I would feel comfortable telling my friend, not knowing that this girl's ex is recording the whole conversation. So the girl's ex sends the recording to the girl I'm talking to, right? So I'm continuously asking my friend, like, did you have somebody listening to my call? Was somebody in the room? Cause like she know everything we was talking about. And I know you ain't just hit her up and tell her. You know what I'm saying? Cause the stuff that she knew was way too in depth. So I'm continuously asking her, I'm continuously asking her, I'm continuously asking her. And she just lying to me, lying to me, lying to me like, man, I don't know what you talking about, right? To make the long story short, man, she ended up admitting to somebody else that, she just wasn't gonna tell me. And that, like it is what it is type shit. So I had to cut her off, man. And that was, and it, man, I'm telling y'all these stories, man, because these two people was like people that I would never expect them to do what they did. People that like, I'm talking about friends that's like not little friends like that just come like every once in a while, man. I'm talking about friends, like I would have thought while I'm on my deathbed, they would have been like coming to see me type shit. Or like at my children's, like giving birth to my children, like at the hospital with me. And I've learned, man, a lot of people say more money, more problems. It's really more people, more problems. And I've just learned to keep a lot of things to myself and not really fuck with people, man. As crazy as it sounds, it's a few people that I rock with, and that I'm here for 100%. Rather they want to kick it, they need something from me, they can always come talk to me. But I don't really put too much trust and confide in my friends or come to them with my problems or, tell them about things that I'm going through, ask them for anything because like you just never know people, man. Nothing is private anymore, man. Everybody is telling everybody everything. You can't really confide in nobody. Can't trust people. People will smile in your face. You be thinking they your best friend, got your best intentions, but the next day they lie to you, you know. And I'm the type of person, man, I don't really like, I know relationships can go left, right? Like people that I date and people that I talk to, when they do fuck shit or they've done fuck shit in the past, I already know, like, I don't really hold them to a high standard because I really didn't have no expectation from you from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you want to get what you want out of me. You feel me? And that's what it is. But friendships, man, friendships are different. I hold my friends to a way higher standard. And a friendship just means so much more to me than a relationship. And I feel like that's why them two situations just cut so deep and changed me as a person. And, I just think it's very important, man, rather you can relate to some of these stories or, you a person that's kind of iffy about a friend or you a person that don't have a lot of friends. I want to tell you that it's okay, man. Like you can, I'm not going to say you can use it to your advantage, but, it can be very beneficial to be lonely, you know, and not have any distractions and put all of your time, energy, and focus into your craft, right? Maybe it's just me though too, man, because I don't really like feel like I need friends sometimes, man. Like I feel like my energy and my vibe be good and then I'll talk to somebody and then it'll be down. This is another thing too that I wanted to speak on that I've been dealing with since the beginning of time with having friends. I've always felt like I, not that I was giving more than I was receiving, because I'm cool with that in a friendship. I expect nothing from you, but more so that like I always was like I'm always the vibes, if that makes sense. It's a select few of friends that I'm not like that with. I will keep it a buck, but for the majority of the part, like I'm always the initiator. I'm always the one holding the conversations. I'm always the one bringing light to the situations. Like just being the light, in the friendship. Like being the outgoing, person, and that's draining, man. Like I don't like doing that. And then when I act like myself, when I act normal, it comes off as me not fucking with them or being a dick. When in reality, I might need you to shine some light on my life for a second, right? I think that friendship should be 50-50, but there's certain instances where, you know, there might be a certain week where I'm 20 and you 80. There might be a certain week where I'm 90 and you 10. And I haven't felt that with a lot of my friendships. It's like I said, there's a select few for sure, one or two people. But for the most part, I don't really be feeling like that, man. So I just choose altogether to, if they need something, I'm here for them. If they want to kick it, I'm here for them. If something wrong with their family, I'm praying for them. I'm there for them. I pull up on them. I'm always down for whatever with my friends. But, on a day-to-day basis, man, I just found it better to just keep my peace and stay to myself and, conceal my emotions and not open up to people, man. Because every person that I was opened up to that, I felt that had my best interests stabbed me in the back. And I ain't gonna fake like I'm healed from that shit. That shit still fuck me up to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like I just moved to Dallas. I be meeting motherfuckers every day that's cool as fuck, right? That may have genuine intentions, It's a nigga that I met, man, cool as hell, man. Like this nigga, we both go to the gym. We both from Ohio. You know what I'm saying? We both, both of our grandparents is pastors, man. Both of our girls is flight attendants. Like I got so much in common with bruh, right? And this nigga always be asking me to kick it. Not even kick it. Like sometimes he'd ask me to come read the Bible, come chill, come watch the game. And I'm so fucked up from our past friendships. I feel like I've been like kind of not distancing myself from a nigga, but kind of like cautious because of shit that I done went through in the past with just friends. Cause I'm not a perfect person, man. I'm a lot of things, man, but can't nobody that was my friend or still is my friend say I ever moved weird or shisty or not genuine, man. Like I'll do anything for my friends. Like, mentally, emotionally, financially. Like I'm the friend that's gonna loan you that money, that's gonna stay on the phone with you for 10 hours if you need something. I got so many stories, man, but it's just who I am and how I was raised. I come from a good parents, man, and good grandparents like that love me unconditionally. Like my grandfather loves me unconditionally. I don't have to do nothing for him. He's still gonna love me. Same with my grandma. Same with my mom. Same with my dad. So that's what I always have given out. And one thing you also have to know with friends, man, is that everybody's not raised like you, man. Everybody don't come from the same cloth that you cut from. Everybody don't stand on the same morals and principles that you stand on. So, like I said, I don't have a lot of expectations with people I'm in a relationship with. I guess it can go the same way for friends, you know. I've also had a hard time just, like I said, there are select few of friends that do connect with me on this level, but a lot of friends, they don't really have the same mindset I have, and I have a hard time fitting in with them. And that's tough because, you may have met a person and then when you met them, y'all was kind of the same, but then you kind of grow into a different person and they, either go into a in another direction or they stay the same, but that's still your dog. You know what I'm saying? So situations like that be tough as well. But all in all, man, I found a lot of joy in just keeping my circle small. Not dealing with a lot of people. The good, not telling everybody everything, the good things and the bad things. And you know, that's why I believe family is so important. I do come from a good family. I do trust my family. And, my family ain't never moved like that. So that's why I really don't be, tripping off. I need X amount of friends. So if you are my current friend and you watching this, it's nothing personal. I fuck with you, right? I ain't the hit you up every day type of Kyle no more, you know? And that's just who I am. That's who I've grown to be. And I just wanted to come over here and vent a little bit and just also talk about the importance of keeping your circle small, on this road to life. Because the people that keep their circle small are the people that, are real and stand on morals and principles. The people that typically are friends with everybody are, some of the most fakest people. But, like I said, even the few friends that you have, man, be careful and be cautious, man, because people envious and people will backstab you, dog. People that you never would think. So that's the video for today, man. I know my energy a little low, but I ain't really been having the best day. But, I'm still showing up, giving y'all something, man. So I love y'all. Peace.